Welcome sports fans, we are back. It is a sunny Monday here in Dyfi. Classic, it's always sunny in Wales. Barney's get my bike ready. Fox here, Taj and Jules, and we're gonna do some suspension testing. This is setup, suspension testing, LSD here. We're wrapped up, we're kind of warm, kind of cold. The crew's here, Jenna and myself, we're gonna ride Dyfi and get these bikes up for a World Cup race season and service the suspension. Cool stuff, look at this. This is the internal of a new shot. Can we show people that? Is it a secret?
Yes. No, it's not a secret.
You can buy it, take it apart yourself, do what you want. She's gonna be running Buttery today.
Yeah.
Buttery dude, can't wait. Can't wait. Lloydie's here as well, we're all here. Jenna and the man, hanging out. Got another little dog here. You looking after the dog crash?
Yeah, I'm running it.
Here in Mac, we have an insane deli, but it's shut today. So we've been in the co-op, we've stocked up. Look at Jenna's little pack job. We got the snack for the day. Right, we've had requests. The chin mount is back. We are running the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 today for the Fox testing. We're gonna be running it in 4K 30 on the chin mount with the little epic Win mic. So that's what we're running today. We'll show you more. Insta360 Ace Pro 2. We're dressed, stuff service, things in the land, dude. And yeah, got a BK Sport hoodie on because it's still pretty fresh out, and actually new samples coming. There is another BK Sport drop on the horizon, so thanks for bearing with us, but it is coming. Tire pressure's getting done. I've got the BYB on as well. Fresh treads. Actually so hyped for today. Classic sun. Shenanigans wee rig. We've got massage to get to later, so lucky we got to bring the 964 along, get it nice dusty. Gonna set up here. Thank you, Athens. And Fox for coming to go testing and feedback right in the stands. No one cares about the bikes on new products.
Yeah, welcome.
The squad is high. We did good, right?
Welcome to the perfect really tuck shop.
Yeah, we did our best. We were hustling around the store, eh?
We were.
Huh.
We weren't even.
I've just got off, we're measuring sag. Yeah, you should just have the sense on it.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Fox ones.
Yeah.
Seeing where I'm at. And then
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah, but
Trick
one side for the...
Set up now, like I say, we're gonna chuck this guy that just magnets straight on. It's hard with one hand, but here you go. Two hands, 2 seconds. Look at that. Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on the chin mount, ready for the day. So back on the chin mount, I'm gonna try and start on this same rock every lap. Turn the telemetry on. Ready? Yeah, dude. Just gonna warm up and figure out the track. Maybe the driest I've ever seen Dyfi. I'm gonna try and inside that. Fire in the booth. Oh, I love it. Wow. One lap done. One lap done. Look at the wacky man. Hey dude, How you doing? Dyfi is normally the best maintained bike park you'll ever go to because it rains here enough so they can pack all the trails in. It's been dry for about 4 or 5 weeks, which is absolutely perfect for what we want today. We've got jets and we've got a rough bike park, dry, fast. It's gonna be perfect to get this stuff set up. It up. Kind of. What was it? Dusty and a Dyfi. Okay. Got to do that. Oh, it's running fast. Two runs in, I know the track pretty well. I mean, I went 5 or 7 seconds quicker that second lap. We're gonna change the air shaft in the fork. We're gonna try a few new things out. Lada's cruising. Jenna's already using all her travel, so I'm the one struggling. So we're gonna make some adjustments. The fork's fully apart between runs. This is our workshop.
Doing our best work.
MotoGP.
It's a lot.
F1. Same setup. We love it.
Slip.
Fork going back in, wheel going back on. I'm going up for a lap 3. Hey squad. I'm gonna do branch clearance here, and I just took one down on my head at the beginning of firing the booth. There's a few of these getting in your face. Hope this is okay after this Dyfi bike park, but we're getting smashed in the face by these little suckers. So we're just gonna clear them out. The dead ones from Storm Daniel, and we'll be good to go. Just in case anyone goes through there. Just tricks out of the way. Should be good to go. Lap 3, new fork damper, air chamber. Hey dude! Dog every time, best guy. There's a dog cruising, we've done a lap. I went 1 second quicker, even with the new air chamber, so felt soft, felt like I was riding a bit further forward, but felt really good. And I've used more travel, about to find out what percent. Yeah, I wonder what we did then, average and max compared to before. Definitely use more travel with the little rubber O-ring. Camera's on. This is run 5 now, isn't it? Or 4? Maybe run 4. We'll work it out. Back in. That felt nice. That was lap 4, right? It's only 4, yeah. Nice, dudes. 4 laps. I think I went a second quicker again. Obviously just getting used to track, dry conditions. Fork's feeling unreal. Gonna make the shock. We're gonna marry the shock up with that. Look how two zoom function here on the Ace Pro 2. So we're gonna zoom in on Taj. There's the bike. Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Right, we got loads of jets going over. What's that?
Not possible though.
Not possible. Are you ready or I'm good to go anyway, aren't I? Right, lap 5. This is 5 now. Try and keep it nice and smooth. Whoa. Nice. There we go. Another good lap. Bikes, yeah, feeling more balanced. Change the shock compression a bit. I think I went a second quicker again. Hey, Lada man. Lada, how would you run your suspension, dude? Do you want to go to the suspension store? Oh, there it is back there. This is rudder. Try to smooth that run. Looking at the fork, I'm gonna guess less travel in a max. and shock, still not quite topping out. It's some nice hits on that, but there's nothing huge, nothing big road gaps, nothing huge step downs like at Vadasol or somewhere, so should have a little bit left in the tank, but it's feeling good. Sun's still out. Loving it. Dog's rolling. Excuse me, Drive. Oh, if you could sit back up. Can we get a half mountain, please, Drive? I'm ready to go, dude. Excuse me, Drive. Half mountain? Could we get a half mountain, please? Shall we go? Half mountain. Oh, I love that dog. This sucker on. Try and get smooth to carry some good speed. That's going to do it for today, sports fans. Another lap. I think it was slightly quicker again. So we've got a new air can in, changed shock bit. We're going to revalve a shock tonight. Tajas, there you go. Explain to Jenna, what does revalve a shocker mean? A shocker?
Inside, on top of the pistons that the oil flows through, there's a stack of really thin washers.
Inside the shock, there's a piston.
Yeah, you've got to start here.
A piston inside the shock. There's a thing called a piston. The shock.
So you know that on a coil shock there's a silver shaft you can see.
I think so.
And on the end of that there's a circular block of metal with holes in it. And oil can flow through the holes. And then on the top of the holes there's a pile of little tiny thin washers.
Yeah.
And those restrict the oil flow. And so
Different
you can change
speeds.
the configuration of those washers and how thick and thin they
To
are.
let more oil in.
And lets more or less oil through
To change the
to
shock.
change how the shock goes.
And that's how you control how fast or slow the rebound and compression is. By turning those things? By
Changing the shim stack.
restricting or opening the oil flow.
That's
I'm
basically,
sure you want to go back to the...
that's the same, yeah.
Those things, is that also change
Yeah.
those things? But not
Yeah.
as much as what he's about to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Correct.
So like usually
Okay.
you'll have one...
We're landing. That's what we're doing. So we're going to change the shock tonight. Back again tomorrow. This has all been filmed on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 that you've seen on the chin mount. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming along today. Oh, he's hyped. It's day 2 and the man is hyped. He's frothing. What have you got there? He's got a weightlifting collar. You doing some lifting today, dude? We doing some lifting? We doing some heavy lifting? Right, Landy's back in. Ready to go. The April drops here. First look. First look. Pretty hyped. It's coming. Would be epic. We're saying slippers. These are the next best thing. Crankbird shoes, riding in slippers. Would be epic, or a fresh BK Sport hoodie. Lada's revving up. Lada, what are you revving for, dude? Is it because of the new BK Sport, or just because you're outside?
Do you ask people what they think of this?
This is just a Jenna sample in my size, because we ordered the wrong one, but what do you think? We've got some vastly different colours coming. Lada, man.
Some
More testing.
chili and lime nuts.
Chili and lime nuts.
Some sea salt corn.
Sea salt corn. Feedback HD. And we will be filming on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 all day again. Back day 2, Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on the chin mount. And we're gonna get a load of laps in and show you guys what we're up to. I need to click stop on that, I think. Turn it back on. I'm gonna really cruise this one.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing's down on the track. Check it all out for the day. You ready?
Yeah, dude.
Let's do it. Bit of moisture on the ground. I'm gonna get the turn good through there. Right. Down on the rocks. Yeah, dude. Rough old bit of track this. Oh, a little trim play there today. Try and get out for this. Look ahead. Yeah, dude. There is one there. Right, all the way up. So good. You like that? Feels rougher today. One lap done.
That was possibly the best thing.
That's in a wheelie bin be towed by on this camera again.
Fast.
He was going
It sounded
fast.
like, I don't know, it sounded like the world was going to implode for a second there.
Day 2, lap 2. Okay. You do it. Whoa, this is hard. Bit of trail maintenance. Got one more here. And if we can get back up. Easy, dude. Way better. Love it. Find the braking a little bit. Lot of mail! What a guy. Lada, are you a river addict? Lada, what's this? Do you want to go to the river? Lada! He's just lifting a paw off the ground. Lada, what are you doing? Okay, okay, we can go, come on. He's a nutter. Maybe this rascal's favourite spot here is down here at the river. Dude, we're trying to get some testing done, alright? It is so cool though. Natural little Welsh rivers here in Dyfi. You wanna go down? What a guy. Quick swim, is it? Nice, dude. Mate, you need to go for a swim because we've got work to do, alright? What's in the cool water? Oh, there we go. Yeah, dude. Where's that tail? Wagging? Lap 3, day 2. So good. Right, third lap is pretty much the same speed as yesterday already. So we're trying different shock tune, correct?
Yes.
Different shock tune, which is different shims and stacks and oil.
As I got explained to me.
Yeah, it's oil going through the shims at different speeds, correct?
This is what he did yesterday.
Different bend on the shims.
Yeah. Nice, so, and then we're going up to lap 4.
Set, ready to go. Just needs air.
Straight into the feedback HD. Shock going back in. A lot of digging on a bank somewhere under the car. Oh, I was going to get you playing your game. You swiped off it. Jenna's playing a game. Lap 4, day 2. I need to take that back a notch. So that one was maybe a second quicker, half second. Quick one, yeah, I think I need to ride a bit smarter and just smoother and more dialed. Work out what's going on with the bike. It felt like it was tracking awesome then, huh? Tracking like a champ. Lap 5, day 2. We're going to slow the pace down a little bit. Try and concentrate what we're doing. Have fun, dude. Lot of man! Come here, dude! What are you up to? It's wagging his tail. Same every lap. Hey, dude! How are you, dude? How are you? How are you? Lap 6, day 2. Look ahead, dude. Like I said, far right, we are gonna switch back to the shock we started on, do a lap, and then go back on the shock, and we'll now do a lap and can compare and see how we're feeling. The bike is feeling really dialed off that run. I thought I was kind of cruising, trying to look ahead, work out where I was going, figure out what the bike felt like and think more, but it was still quite a quick lap, even though I thought I was kind of riding smooth and trying to concentrate on what was actually going on the bike and track. Yeah, 2 shocks to try. No, it's lap 7, isn't it? Lap 7, smooth lap, look ahead. Stop skidding. completely forgot. Jenna's working some cool stuff out here. Barney's got lost on the way down. I'm gonna go back to this is basically my shot from before from yesterday. With the new one all today, pretty much, which I've been loving. Put this on. Honestly, didn't love it as much again. I forgot I had it on actually for the first 30 seconds. I was getting kicked a bit more than the run before, so gonna go back to the other one now and see how we go. Got man, let's turn around. Right, we've got the other shock back in now. This is a lighter tune. Gonna go up for lap 8 today. Rolling. See how we go. Classic Wales, sun stood out, sports fans. Love to see it. Back on new shock, lap 8, day 2. We've just slayed the day away. You know, it's quite a mood here. Oh, what is this? This is such a mood in the car park. This is Gen Z slang for everyone. But we love this shop. I think we're going to sign off. Great day of testing. Thanks, Fox, Tars, Jules, Ride Fox Bike, everyone for coming along. As you know, this was filmed on an Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Check it out in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one, Larder Man.
Larder wants to know his features.
Oh, and BK Sport coming soon.